Alright, you know what time it is, I know what time it is. We have a current record of 18 and 13. Add those up and we get ourselves to a spot where we are ready to play our final game of Season 1, and we're going to head, well, you know what? This might be our last shot at it. Player development. And let's see what's going on. We got an opportunity for me with no money to use it, so that's not going to happen. Tiny bigs. What do we got for you? A big old 1 power. And possibility of fastball hitter. Possibility of plus 10. Sure. Probably be the last time we could do much for you. Not acquired there. Shoot. Oh, we did acquire, though, the fastball hitter trait, which is very good. And looks like our money opportunities are running pretty thin here. We could attempt to do some development for Ms. Layla. That's 3 arm minus to the fielding for Layla. Well, let's see. Fielding. Not bad in the arm. Yeah, let's do that. Sure. Oops, I didn't see all the animations. My bad, I skipped them. Alright, to the lineup card then. And what do we got going on here? Tense for Miss Melody over at the 2 base. And I don't know that we necessarily have anybody who can effectively take over at second, at least on the bench at the moment. So we may have to get creative. On that front, let's see what else, what other kind of positions everybody can field. So let's see. So Layla, who's been our shortstop, she's tense as well. I mean, we started off with such a weird situation because of the way that we've been playing. And I think that's part of the problem. We're going to move Victoria. We're going to move her to the 3 spot, I think. So we're going to start with Canopy. And tense as well for Miss Layla. I think we're going to move one of these neutral folks to the 2 hole. We're going to move, let's see, we have options of Tiago and Blamo. We're going to move Blamo up today to the 2 spot. So we have Canopy, Blamo, and Melody. And I don't love that. We're going to move Victoria up. We're going to move Tiago up as well. We have a tense bottom of the order situation developing here, but we'll get Melody kind of late in the order there, and then we'll be back to neutral with Banjo Carroll, which that we could change because I think we've got somebody on the bench who could take over in right that might do a little better for us from the offensive side of the baseball, and that could be Molly, or it could be, let's get Happy K's back in there to end the season. Layla, I think, is okay where she is. Gary Towers is tense. Well, that's fine. Let's switch him out for Molly. A lot of rearranging in this one, but I think we are ready. And stamina is there, it appears, for Liberty Bell, and let's do it. Our final game of the season in the evening from Battery Bay as we take on a pretty hot Brooklyn Bullets. I'm not feeling extraordinarily optimistic, but nonetheless, we will persevere, push forward, and end Season 1, hopefully with, if not a win, a well-fought loss. Just being straight up.
Number 5, Alana Ali.
All right, Alana in the box against Miss Liberty Bell. ready to begin the end. And the first pitch of the last game of the first season is inside. We are underway. Liberty featuring a four-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and a change of pace. Hopes to get a little more use out of her off-speed pitches. She was talking about that before the game, wanting to incorporate more of that secondary kind of stuff into the way that she's playing. And now that Molly is back behind the dish, I think that'll help her feel a little more confident. They have pitched well together this year. You wouldn't know it by the 3-ball no-strike count on the leadoff hitter, but there's ball 4 on 4 straight. Liberty got to shake off some nerves.
Number 33, Jeremiah, play.
Here's Jeremiah in the box with a runner on. Got some traits going on with the high pitch. So we're going to try not to give that to him. First pitch, strike from Liberty. You know, she's pitched decently well altogether, as that one's a strike as well. It was 0-2 to 0-2-2? No, 0-2 to Jeremiah here. Not close with that. Started inside and finished insider. Call it a anonymous news reporter, because that one was an insider. And just a check swing kind of thing, and not good enough for anything usable. That is too high, so another 3-ball count for Liberty to start this ball game. It is on the ground and could be playable for, could have maybe been 2, but go the sure out route and put the runner on second with 1 away.
Jamison Faulkner.
Here's Jamison or Jamison Faulkner? Faulkner. All right. So you've just got a straight up contact bonus for lefties, and 1-1 to Jamison. Uh-oh. Not where I wanted that. And that's going to get on through. And that's going to score the first run of the day for Brooklyn.
The shortstop, number 17, Blue Habibi.
Blue Habibi in there now. If I remember right from our series in Brooklyn, she gave us a hard time. And advancing on the wild pitch is the runner. Liberty winds, kicks, and deals. On the ground and gonna get through. Been having issues specifically with fielding and things like that. Runner is safe and it's 2-0.
Number 18, Bertram Jacobs.
Bertram Jacobs now. All right, runner was going on the pitch, so they'll be first and second. Couldn't get farther than that.
The third baseman, number 14, Angie Blanchard.
Angie Blanchard. And that one was in there for a strike. Too high, 1-1. Liberty's getting use of her off-speed pitches. She's just not putting them anywhere even minorly convenient.
How about the catcher, number 56, Sterling McKenzie.
Sterling McKenzie now, the catcher, stands in. Takes a first pitch ball high from Liberty Bell. That one is hit on the ground and erases the inning on the grounder. Not before Brooklyn picks up a couple of runs, however. And so we enter this game offensively behind. Not how you want to start the end, but play with the cards you're dealt. Different look for your batting order, as we kind of talked about. Here's Canopy Cannon to lead it off. Just behind that first pitch. And fouled away 0-2 quickly on Canopy. Takes that one outside. Takes one inside, even count at 2. All right, 2 high, full count. Canopy drives that one right field, going back, headed back, gonna get down out there, and Canopy is going to be in at second base with a leadoff double. Blammo battery in the 2-hole tonight. Grounds one foul, get down, and it will. 0-1. Just behind that pitch, 0-2. And the bunt moves the runner over. Well, here's Victoria Daniels as a successful sacrifice. Puts the runner at third with 1 gone. 2-0. 2 low and 3-0 now. Just put it in play and does her job, does Daniels, and the Bullets are within a run as she gets an RBI there. Here comes Tiago Young with a runner on, 1 gone. Hits that one to right field. And it's going to get down. Not much to be done about that, and the runner comes back to first. I wasn't looking. 2 on. 1 strike on Melody Ferguson. Takes a second one. And Melody puts a charge into one, heading back center field, and she's going to be out. Put a ride into that baseball, or gave it a ride. Comes Happy K's, takes a strike. Fouls one away, and it's 0-2. Happy takes one. Get down. Not quite foul. All right, low. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Happy puts that one into motion. Maybe puts that one into orbit. Not quite. Didn't have enough rocket fuel to get out of here, so the Bullets escape with a run. It's a 2-1 ball game after 1, and we move to the second here. Kenneth Hancock now, and I hear the trait zinger for Liberty. And that was in the zone. Liberty starting it off an at-bat with a strike. That one's too low to even the count. Throw in time to get Hancock, and 1 gone. Stanley McShadows, the pitcher, stands in now. Takes a strike. And grounds 1, plenty of time, and McShadows is gone.
The center fielder, number 5, Alana Ali.
Alana Ali, who has the outside pitch, was maybe our trouble, as we promptly throw her another one. And it's going to find some real estate out there for Alana. All right. What can you do?
Number 33, Jeremiah Lane.
Here's Jeremiah once again. He is not, in fact, a bullfrog, as some feared he may be. He was a good friend of mine. And the 0-1 pitch is struck into the not glove of somebody, and it's going to be a 3-run game here. Managed to get down. Jamison Faulkner now as a strike swinging. Swing and a miss, and trying to get out of it. Swing and a miss. First strikeout of the day for Liberty Bell. Not on a particularly good pitch, but Can't get out of it without the Bellhops having a run, so it's 3-1. As here comes Layla. Takes the first one outside. Layla fouls one away. Outside. 2-1. 3-1 to Layla Uptown. Takes a high strike. Full count. Takes strike 3. Layla and the rest of the Bullets offense need to keep it consistent. Try to keep it going. Here comes Molly O'Connor. Fouls the first pitch she sees. That one's too low in the dirt. Molly puts a charge into that left center field, heading back, going back, and not enough to get out, but it will be a double for Miss O'Connor. Maybe could have been 3, but better to take the sure things in a situation like this. Well, here comes Liberty Bell. See what she can come up with, and what she can come up with is nothing. And a double play, in fact, is what she can come up with, because I don't know what I'm doing. And that's going to bring up the shortstop, Blue Habibi. And that's probably going to leave. It is. Blue Habibi wastes no time in taking it to Liberty Bell, and the Bellhops are beginning to pull away here as the score now reads 4-1 in favor of Brooklyn off a Blue Habibi rocket of a home run. Sounded like one, looked like one, functioned like one. Got out of here in a hurry. And no, I don't know who's up now. That's outside. All right, 1-1. All right, swing and a pop-up. Plenty of time. And going to be gone. So, in and out. Angie in the box. She has a list, if you didn't know. She is the proprietor of said list. Thus, its title as Angie's List, as Angie's List is no more and she is gone. Here comes Sterling McKenzie. He's been swinging at fastballs today. And if Liberty can locate some of these pitches, they are nasty, but the accuracy is such a questionable feature. And another one's going to drop for Brooklyn. It's a single.
The second baseman, number 41, Kenneth Hancock.
Here comes Kenneth Hancock with a couple of outs and a runner aboard. A pop-up for Kenneth, heading back a ways. Not enough of a ways, though. And that'll do it. So another run comes across. 4-1 your score as we move to the home half of inning number 3 here at Battery Bay. Bullets hoping to kind of get something going. And set to do that, it's going to be Canopy Cannon. Swing and a miss. And maybe could have escaped had things bounced differently, but Canopy going on the grounder. Blamo is going to have a single up the middle. So 1-on-1 gone. Bullets trying to get something moving. Here comes Victoria, who had an RBI her first time. Takes the first pitch high inside. And that is launched. Center field going back and gone. Put a couple runs on the board. Victoria Daniels says, I want to be back in this ball game, and the Bullets do just that as they put up a couple runs to cut the Brooklyn lead within 1. And Tiago Young comes in. 4-3 your new score. as Tiago takes one outside. Fouls one away to even the count. That's going to get down out there. Outside, 2-1. Backs Tiago out of the box. 3 balls and a strike. Takes one in there. Full count. And Tiago launches one. Left or right center field. Going back, heading back, and caught out is Tiago. To borrow the cricket term. Well, here comes Melody. That was in there, and she took it. Well, 2-1. Good hitters count. Fouls it away. Had a rip. 2-2 the count. Backing her off, and it's full. And takes the walk. Does Miss Ferguson. So that's going to bring up Happy K's, who hasn't seen action for a while. And hits a single to put them at first and second base. Here comes Layla Uptown in a big spot. Couple runners on and 2 gone. Swing and a miss. She was late. Takes that one. 0-2 on Layla. High and inside. 1 ball, 2 strikes. And she's going to give it a shot, but that's likely got too much air. And it will. And retire the Bullets after getting 2 off. The 2-run homer now only trail by the 1. Well,
pitcher number 19, Stanley McShadows.
Stanley McShadows is in there now and behind by a couple of strikes. And McShadows gives that a ride, heading out there. Not quite enough out there, though, and the fly out. If you watched our last ball game, you know pitchers are capable of hitting home runs, as Nicole Frazier had one in the late stages to prevent a shutout. Good pitch there from Liberty Bell. Followed by a not good pitch there from Liberty Bell. And outside, and struggling to find the zone is the advent of the night. Is going to get down out there. All right, cutoff man is hit, so it's a double.
How about it? The right field, number 33.
I'm thinking it's time for your pen. And I think it's time for Steve Woodard first.
Steve Woodard.
High pitch, we can hopefully avoid that, at least slightly. 1 gone there, and the throw across completes the ground out. Jamison Faulkner with a runner on second base and 2 gone. Straight up contact bonus might be worth pitching a little bit carefully for Steve Woodard. And that's going to get through, and the throw home is a quick one. And so they're at first and third, still 2 gone.
Number 17, Blue Habibi.
Here's Habibi, who launched one in a big way her last time up. What a slider from Steve, and Habibi finds herself behind to start the at-bat. And caught out there at first base to end the inning with big goose egg, the first one since the start of the ball game, and the first inning that Bullets pitching has held Brooklyn scoreless as we get a look at their dugout there. Well, Molly O'Connor stands in to lead off our half. And here we go. And Molly launches that towards center field. That's heading back. It seems to have air, and it's not got enough to get out of here, and she's caught out again. Here comes Steve Woodard, who I think we are going to leave in despite common sense telling me to switch. Steve Woodard gives that a ride back towards center field, and looking about the same results as Molly, if not a little bit closer in. And 2 quick outs. All right, here comes Happy, or Canopy. Wild pitch starts the at-bat, 1-0. Happy puts a charge into it, center field, and all 3 outs headed the same way. Yep. By the looks of things, and we're moving to the 5th. We are moving rapidly, and still a 1-run game, so still the possibility. Comes Bertram Jacobs. Steve with a first pitch foul away from Bertram. And the first pitch from Steve there is a double because I threw to first and didn't make it. Comes Angie Blanchard. Last time I talked about her list, it helped get her out. So if you've ever used Angie's list, think about it now. Maybe it'll help. Not when Steve doesn't know how to throw the baseball, but other than that, a good thought as Angie fouls one off a post out there, and 2-2 to Blanchard. Swing and a miss. Angie's list is now Angie's list of outs. Count up 2 of those for Sterling McKenzie now. Oh shoot. Almost hit McKenzie with that first pitch. And that's not going to hit McKenzie, that's going to hit Leather out there. I'm throwing to the plate in a hurry because didn't want anything to come of that. Here comes Kenneth Hancock. Takes a first pitch bender in there. And that's hit a long way. That's going to find no grass. And another goose egg thrown up. So Steve Woodard coming out of the pen. We just need some offense. Blamo Battery in the leadoff. The inning, and 1-1 to Battery. 2-1. 3-1. And 3-1 pitch. Blamo takes it back up the infield for a single. All right. Here comes Daniels, and she's having a ball game. Whoa, shoot, I hit the wrong button, and that's in plenty of time. That's on me. I dislike myself. Daniels had a rip. Well, 1 gone after an embarrassing caught stealing. Rumor is that the shoe slipped on some squelched soda spilled out there between innings. And that's not going to slip a shoe. That's going to be a strikeout. So 2 gone. Tiago Young is going to put a charge into one into the glove of an outfielder. And the Bullets once again come away with a big, fat nothing. Well, to the 6th we'll go.
Number 36,
And first pitch, swinging. It's going to end the night for... Hey, could you go get that, please? Well, a triple because I was not controlling the runner, and that's going to spell trouble. We're going to go to the only person I can think to keep this game close, that being Nicole Frazier. Foul ball on the first couple, both leading to strikes. And that has time underneath of it. And an out is going to lead to no run, as I was able to throw just fast enough.
Number 33, Jeremiah. Hey.
Jeremiah in there now and fouls the first pitch away from Nicole. And keeps the runner on third, throws to first in time. Jamison Faulkner. Fouls that one away. 1 ball, 1 strike. Nicole to Molly, fouled away, and she's got a chance to get out of it. The fork ball hit on the ground. There's a chance. The throw is in time. And Nicole works a 0. So you can't say the pitching hasn't given us a chance. After giving up a few, has settled in the past 3 innings and not allowed a run, but so has Brooklyn's pitching.
Now in the game, Alice Anthony.
All right, 1-1 on whoever's batting at the moment. Melody, I believe, who hits one to left field. That's heading back. It's got a chance, and no, it doesn't. Here's Happy K's. Takes that one. Strike 1. Happy K's fouls one away. 2-2. Swing and a miss. Brooklyn's pitching has been stellar tonight. And when you couple that with the mediocre hitting of this ball club, you really can't fault anybody, as Layla Uptown takes a strike to start her at-bat, fouls one away, and quickly in an 0-2 hole is Layla. Layla puts a charge into it, heading back. Likely got time under it, though, and it does. Bullets again, nothing. Move to the 7th. Trying to get a chance at staying in it. Foul ball on the fastball. Nicole in an 0-1 count, or 1-1 count, excuse me. That one is a strike. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Nicole Frazier. Beautiful fork ball and good for strike 3.
Number 18, Bertram Jacobs.
Here comes Bertram Jacobs now. I forgot that Nicole developed an elite 4-seamer. And that's going to get down. So trouble afoot here. Throw to third, not in time, and I think that's the 2nd triple of the night for Brooklyn. Here she comes, Angie. All right, a pop-up, and that's foul. Nowhere close with that pitch. Nicole needs a pitch in the zone, and she'll have one there. 3-1. Going back, going back, going back, and that's going to get down and score at least a run. Another triple, an RBI triple, putting this game further in favor of the Brooklyn Bellhops. Pop up there. Could have time in foul ground, and it will.
Now batting, the second baseman, number 41, Kenneth Hancock.
Kenneth Hancock in there. Nicole struggling to find the zone. And the inning is going to come to an end. One score is 5-3 your score. We head to crunch time, bottom of inning number 7, with a chance to do something if we can round up the means to get it done. Molly O'Connor going to lead off the big inning. Take her first pitch outside. Just low. Outside again, Molly ahead 3-0. And fouled away 3-1, had a rip. Molly takes a leadoff walk representing the tying run. And Nicole's getting subbed out for who? Doesn't matter who's tense, doesn't matter about anything else. It's got to be Jacqueline Jackson, doesn't it? Almost nobody I'd rather see in a big spot off the bench. A 1-1 count to Jacqueline Jackson. Just in there, and it's 1-2. That one was inside. And that's fair. Jacqueline Jackson's going to have a whack. Everybody's going to be in there, second and third. Canopy Cannon in there now. Winning run stands at second base. That's outside. Nobody out. Canopy Cannon's got a hit. That's getting down. That's going out there. And the winning run is coming, or the tying run, excuse me, is coming to score and will. Here comes Blammo Battery. Chuck Sasso going to come out and pitch. And what a situation to come into. The potential winning run is out at second base. And in there now is somebody. Excuse me, I need to know who this is in case something happens here. Who are you? It's hard for me to read the names. I can't even see the card. Well, I have to apologize. I think it's Blammo. Who's going to have a hit? No, he's not. Everybody get back. Thank you. Okay. Victoria Daniels, who's having a ball game, could win it. That winning run is 180 feet away at second base. Throw is in plenty of time. Crowd does not approve of the checking of the runner. Victoria Daniels puts a charge into that baseball way back and gone. A walk-off win for your Boardwalk Bullets to close out the season. We've earned a trophy for it, and there it is. You can't make that up for the end of the season. What a ball game. Man, I love this game. Both Super Mega Baseball 4 and baseball. I have goosebumps. Wow. Man, you can't make that stuff up. Victoria Daniels just beamed that one out of here. Final score in this one, 7-5 in favor of the Bullets. And we won on less hits than they did. 7 runs, 11 hits, no errors for the Bullets. 5 runs on 13 hits and no errors. Man, that wasn't pretty, but that last inning, able to push 4 across in route to the win. We needed 3, we got 1 more than that. And what a ball game that was. Here's a look at the big numbers if you would like to appreciate those a touch. As we hear the sounds of the roller coaster soothingly making people scream in the background. If we get a look at our pitching totals here, Nicole Frazier picks up another win. She's getting re-signed. I don't care what kind of money she wants. The amount of things that she has done for us, 2 innings, 2 hits, an earned run, 1 walk, it looks like. Oh wait, no walks for Nicole, 1 K for Nicole. Not a lot of walks overall as a team, but man. So we unfortunately have one of their guys, Blue Habibi, in the 3rd place spot for your Clean Dugout League MVPs. Canopy Cannon went 2 for 4 with a 2 doubles, I believe that is, 2 runs. But you gotta give it to Victoria Daniels, because of course you do. Look at this, 3 for 4, 2 homers, 5 RBIs, and 2 runs scored. What a way to end our first season as a ball club. Wow. You can't make that stuff up, you guys. Let's simulate the CPU games and see where that lands us. What an amazing end to the season to also unseat Brooklyn from that 2nd place spot in the division. We stole that back is what we did. Wow. Still just kind of like blown away. That was a good one. So we got lots of games going on here. Some interdivisional action there, and there it is. Holy Hannah. Well, that screen looks ominously blank. And the next button I see says 2 words I didn't know that we would necessarily get to see. Start playoffs. Now, are you sure you would like to start the playoffs? You will be unable to sign and release players. Okay. The off-season and unable to progress player development opportunities until next season. No, we're not going to do that right now. I don't have any plans to make any moves, but we will start the playoffs in our next episode. Wow, what a way to end the season, folks. You can't get much better than that. We're going to do a, I don't know, episode like 0 of the playoffs and take a look at our season totals, if we can kind of look at all that kind of stuff and talk a little bit about the team. I would like your guys' input of how we're doing, what's going on, and yeah, that's kind of the plan. So we'll do kind of an episode 0, and then we'll get started with the playoffs. I have a feeling we are not going to do very well in the playoffs, because when we have faced teams like Brooklyn and Hugoton and Dodge City, all of whom are definitely going to be in there, we have just straight up been outmatched fairly often during the regular season. So I don't have a ton of confidence in the fact that we can take them on now. That being said, we've done fairly well for ourselves today, and that needs to be commended, as does the Boardwalk Bullets players. That was an amazing season, and no matter how we do in the playoffs, I am excited that this has started off well. I hope you are too. If you have any input as to a player, I'm happy to make a player for you if you'd like. Maybe add to the free agent pool, try to get a new player signed, something like that. We could even go in and edit an existing player within reason. There are some I will not touch because of their already fantastic additions to the team. We will be doing a lot of signing and releasing after the playoffs, and I will make those episodes available as well. So all of that to come. But again, thank you for checking this out. The support I have gotten for this series alone has been fun, but we're not done yet, and we'll see you for some playoff baseball very soon. Thanks for checking this one out, and we'll see you in the playoffs. Peace.